Make no mistake, the AI revolution is here. The only question now is how far will it go? And that's pretty hard to speculate at the moment. It's like trying to imagine God or the entire universe. This thing literally transcends our own biology, supersedes our own evolutionary timeline, so it will just fry our brains if we try to think about it too much. But saying that, based on our own life experiences and knowledge of people, we can make some pretty solid predictions. And the position I'm arguing today is that personal brands are future proofed for this revolution. So let's get into it. Well, the immediate efforts made by AI that people can see have been disproportionately focused on media and content. It's where AI has been most accessible for people. It's being used for generating audio, visuals, writing, making sad stories of cats losing their kids in a car crash. And this will continue. AI will take up more and more space digitally. Right now, it's pretty obvious and easy to tell when something is AI. Although, saying that, at the time of this recording, Google have just released VO3, which is pretty scary accurate, I'm not going to lie. You'll have the boomers fooled. And that's a good way of looking at it, actually. Each generation will be falling one by one. So the boomers will go first with what we have now, then the next, until none of us can tell the difference anymore. But this is where laws will step in, though. You're already being asked to declare AI use in content or writing. So this should maintain the separation for you to tell what is AI and what's not. Should. Now here's the thing. Not everyone's a fan of AI content or even AI in general. Some just find it unentertaining. Others are actually opposed to it on ethical grounds like copyright infringement, employment rights, climate concerns as well because of how much energy this requires. Look at the response to ChatGPT bringing Ghibli style image generation. It really split the crowd. Some people just threw all their photos at OpenAI to the point where they had to impose restrictions because it was literally frying their servers. Others were disgusted that an artist's life work had essentially been ripped from him and distributed, something that the artist wouldn't even like themselves. You already hear terms online like AI slop or dead internet where people are criticizing the bot like activity. So, what do I think happens? People will continue to crave real voices, real opinions, real ideas, real experiences from people that they can relate to. Because if there's one thing that's certain, you're not relating to AI ever, unless you merge with it. That's a long way off. Right. Personal brands will be included in the counterculture against AI, the first little human rebellion against the evil robots. So it's here to stay. It's funny because I thought personal branding and content creation were yesterday's gig and that it's all just oversaturated now. But thanks to algorithms, you can build a following and attract your tribe from anywhere. You just need to stay consistent with it and embrace the learning curve. The world's gone mad. I'm an accountant, by the way, qualified as well, which means I've got a piece of paper that makes boomers respect me. I've always been a quiet and introverted guy, supposed to be sat behind a computer plugging numbers all day, but instead I'm here trying to adapt to this mess. Make what you will of that. This conversation isn't over. I've got a bunch more to say on AI, personal brands, economics, finance, self improvement. So subscribe. Bye. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.